Hello, I'm Carolina Flores with Jamel Thompson doing the video, and Kameen out back from the High Vibration Living Family. And I am showing you all today how to prepare pineapple in the blender. So it's going to be a little different because we actually have a Vitamixer, which I'll show you in a moment. And I already cut up the pineapple, and I realized that y'all may even want to learn that part. So I'm just going to talk about that briefly. With the pineapple, you want to cut from the top to the bottom. You want to sit it down on the table. You cut it from the top to the bottom. So you get these tiny strips, and you want to take the peel off. And you're still going to get these little spikies that the pineapple gives off, and that's okay. Today I'm just going to show how you can blend it instead of juicing it if you don't have a juicer. And so it's a little different. This is because this is a Vitamixer, and a Vitamixer is an excellent blender, but it can be very expensive. So if you have a regular blender, you're still good with the pineapple, because pineapple is very juicy, very soft. So what I would do when I was using like cheap blenders was I would mash up the pineapple. So you could add some water at the bottom and blend it like that, but pineapple is just so juicy already that I would mash it up. So the Vitamixer has that function because this is part of the Vitamixer. But regardless, I would create something like that for myself. So I would just mash it up. This is what I would do when I was blending, and I didn't have a juicer and I didn't have a Vitamixer. And what I'm seeing right now is the juice from the pineapple is coming out. So you can see it if you get closer. See how it's all juicy? So you just want to grab, some of you may have a potato masher, spatula, maybe even in the bowl you'll want to mash it up a little bit. That's what I would do because pineapple is so juicy, And if you don't have, for example, that little hand tool for the orange, sometimes I would even put orange in the blender as well. And then so the Vitamixer is just excellent. As you can see, it did that in a second. I didn't even have to mash it up, but that was, in case you don't have a Vitamixer. So I'm going to grab a strainer so you don't have to follow me. You can zoom in on the... Okay, so here is the strainer, and then you put it into a bowl. So I'll just put it in here. And you strain it.
What does straining it do?
So you want to strain it so that you remove the pulp. Because as we're doing this juice fast, what we're trying to do is just get the juice. So this is the closest that we can get to actual water fasting. Because we don't want our stomachs to work. We want to keep it as simple for our bodies. So what we did for y'all in the meal plan was also create a meal plan that combined well, because you want good soft combinations, and they're simple combinations as well, because we don't want our stomachs working very hard. We just want energy so we can still function, we can still cleanse, because the fruits have a lot of vitamins and minerals that allow us to cleanse and will give us enough energy to function during our days. And if you're going to be a part of the water fast as well, then you're also regenerating yourself so that you can go through a water fast. Okay, because if you jump into a water fast, then your B12 levels and your body will just be pulling in from other sources that you actually need And so you might get extremely tired, and it will, what can be dangerous if you don't have the right blood levels, the right nutrients in your blood. So this is what you do. And so normally what I do is I take a spoon and go through the pulp so that the water is really coming through like that. And if you grab a bigger bowl that actually fills up the whole strainer, then obviously it'll be a lot easier. Okay, thank you.